Your walk with God will be a journey of continuous development. Oh, Nika, what do you mean by that? I'm going to use a real life example to explain to you exactly what I mean so that you can relate. One of the first times I got a word from God, my reaction revealed to me where I was in my journey with God. And y'all, it was pretty. God gave me a word and I got happy. And when I say happy, I'm talking about like, I'm saying the things. I'm like, God, you about to do mighty things in and through me. You about to bless me. You about to use me to do X. Like, I'm talking the talk. Like, I'm not even walking to walk it, but I'm talking it. What do you guys think happens next after that? Warfare. Remember, we're still in our walk with God. Will be a journey of continuous development. The moment you get a glimpse of who God has called you to be, the enemy begins to prowl around like a roaring lion, seeking to devour you. He even begins even before that. But once you got that and you received it, oh yeah. And we're not prepared for it. We feel like our lives has been filled with chaos and disruptions after we got a word. But a word from God is such a blessing. It is to be expected that we experience warfare. We see this in the Bible. Everyone that God has called, they endured first some kind of testing, some kind of trials, and some kind of temptation. Even Jesus. But what did they do to succeed? That's what we need to know. What did they do to succeed? They stayed at God's feet after they received the word. They did not get happy and go out on their own and try to do it. They stayed at his feet. They're like, God, tell me what you mean. Tell me how you're going to do. Like, they stayed at his feet. They sought his presence. And so if I'm being honest, I just got a word a couple days ago. And my reaction was a little bit like Jeremiah and a little bit like Abraham. I was like, God, why me? But then I'm like, all right, God, let's go. I mean, I don't know where we're going, but I'm going. Like, let's go. And that is my encouragement to you today, is to stay at his feet. In the good times, in the bad times, in the dark time, in the sad times and the happy times. Stay at his feet. That is where your strength and answer lies to getting through with the word that he's given you. Stay at his feet.